Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Pressure mounts on CM while deciding expansion of cabinet. Seniors lobbying for some important portfolios. Independents too in the race for crucial posts. Mines Department suspends licenses of around 448 mining traders pending verification. Department gives deadline of 15 days to produce documents. Ore trading comes to a halt. Government undecided on action against the diocesan schools for contempt of court. Matter to come up on Wednesday. 105 primary schools under scanner. Government may ask for more time. Pankaj Advani gets off to a winning start in Asian Billiards Championship. Padma Shri, Khel Ratna and Arjuna awardee Pankaj seeks improvement in form. And Bandodkar football ground gets attention finally. Preparations in full swing for Panjim Gold Cup. 20 truckloads of mud ordered for leveling the ground. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar is trying all his cards to accommodate deserving MLAs in his cabinet. 7 more berths are still vacant in Parrikar's cabinet. However, there is a lot of confusion over distribution of portfolios. CM is also under pressure as many MLAs are demanding important portfolios. He has called for a meeting of all the MLAs to resolve this issue on Wednesday.
Though the rough list of ministers to be accommodated in the second phase of Parrikar's cabinet is ready, it is not clear who will get which portfolio. Moreover, many MLAs are trying for some important portfolios. Have a look at the race of ministers for the portfolios. Ramesh Tavadkar, Agriculture and ST Welfare, Mahadev Naik, Power, Dilip Parulekar, Power or Sports, Avartan Futado, Sports, Deepak Dharulikar, Tourism. Even with these ministers, one place remains vacant. Sources say that Matani Saldana's wife, Alina, will take the place. BJP wants her to take the cabinet berth first and then contest the election. However, she has insisted that she will contest and get elected first and then take the ministry. The situation is becoming challenging for Parrikar with Sandandre MLA Vishnu Surya Wagh lobbying for major portfolios. Independent MLAs are also lobbying hard for the ministries, citing taluka and community representations. However, the IITN has a big task ahead to get all connections right before he proceeds with the expansion of cabinet. For now, he has decided that second phase ministers will be sworn in on 9th of April. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Ore trading will come to a halt from Wednesday for at least next 15 days. Mines Department issued a notification late on Tuesday evening suspending licenses of around 448 mining traders pending verification. The department has warned the traders to produce documents within the next 15 days or face revocation of the licenses. Government wants to maintain record of all the genuine traders conducting business.
After taking charge of the Mines Department, newly appointed Director Prasanna Acharya immediately got down to business and issued a notification suspending licenses of around 448 mining traders pending verification.
Reason why I want to issue is that record must be available with us. कोण पळय genuine आसा, कोण is involved in some alleged illegal activities. We just want to verify and put our records properly in order.
He also said that the department plans to cross-check their records with the Mineral Ore Association.
What we want to do is that exact आमचे match जावपा जाय, royalty collected, आमचे रिकॉर्ड आनी तांचे रिकॉर्ड पळय, what is exported and what is produced, हातून mismatch आसपा नजो, फारफेर आसपा नजो. आनीक आमची आशा आसा की इवन 1 टनाचो सुद्दां फारफेर जावचो ना. from this year. So we already taken positive steps. We had a discussion with them also. आणि एक वीक भितर आमी अशें एक टार्गेट फिक्स केला की to explore possibility whether we can come out with a software for our department and which data could also be used for their records. म्हळ्यार तें सॉफ्टवेअर तांकां यूज करून तांकां आपल्यालो डेटा क्रॉस चेक करपाक मेळटलो.
The department will also impose ban on new mining trucks. Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Ravindra Darvi for Prudent Media.
Government is still undecided about the action on the diocese's 105 primary schools for contempt of court. Sources say that government would seek 8 weeks' time from the High Court as the matter is expected to come up before the bench on Wednesday. Government had assured the High Court of taking action against 105 aided primary schools by 31st March.
Sources say that government would seek 8 weeks more time for taking action against contempt of court. Government had assured the High Court of taking action against 105 aided primary schools by 31st March. Government had earlier issued show cause notices to 105 primary schools for illegally switching over the medium of instruction. Educationist Pandurang Nadkarni and some other parents had raised the issue before the court that 105 aided primary schools illegally switched over to the English medium while status quo was in force. Contempt issue before court. Government undecided on action for contempt. Education Department has issued notices to 105 aided primary schools. Government to seek 8 weeks time from High Court. Bench to hear contempt case on Wednesday. Diocesan Society of Education had admitted that their schools had switched over to English medium following government circular on medium of instruction. Our reporter Navdeep Agia from Panji for Prudent Media.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.